say the ocean will rise 1/8 of an inch over the next 200 to 300 years.
As you might have guessed, this is false information, and Trump is far from the only one spreading it. But why do people spread misinformation? Well, people are influenced by the information they receive, and by spreading false information, politicians can influence the opinion of the public. Therefore, it is important to fight against misinformation so that politicians cannot use it to mislead people. The influence of the public has always been very important, and that's why important people have always tried to influence the public opinion, often through misinformation. We can already see this in Roman times, where a smear campaign from Octavian was used to decrease the reputation of Mark Antony. But with the invention of the printing press, the spread of information and misinformation has increased rapidly. The introduction of the internet was a revolution that was used by some politicians to increase the spread of misinformation. And that's why, especially with the rise of social media, we need to be very, very careful.
So nowadays, a lot of people, and especially young folks, get their news on social media apps like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Well, this is very convenient. It also means that there is a risk of false information and fake news spreading around. Plus, if you rely solely on social media for news, you risk ending up in a filter bubble. This means that the app's algorithms can start showing you only certain types of news and certain types of information based on what you've already shown interest in. This might seem nice at first, but it can actually be dangerous because it can lead you to miss out on news and different perspectives. For example, if you're interested in right-wing politics, the algorithms of the app can start showing you only right-wing news, which can lead you to miss out on different things in the political landscapes. It is very dangerous and it could even lead to extremism. And that is why it's so important to be aware of the filter bubble and try and get your news from different sources.
In order not to fall victim to disinformation, keep in mind that even if something makes big headlines, it doesn't mean necessarily that it's entirely true. The best way to defend us against false information is to think critically and be objective about the news that appear online. Verifying the sources and checking the accuracy of the facts should become our healthy habits. In school, you should get the basic knowledge on how to distinguish the facts from opinions and develop a sense of truth to be protected from the influence of disinformation. Long story short, how can you protect yourself from disinformation? First, think critically. Second, verify the sources. And third, compare the news on different platforms.